Humor towards your baby. Between 12 and 24 weeks, the best humor is to tell your baby that if you were sick for the first 12 weeks, you're feeling better. Your baby is going to grow up to be an adult, just as you were a baby and you're now an adult. We can't pass on to the next generation that we have to always be perfect in our thoughts and in our words and in our deeds. And having negative thoughts is not a sign of imperfection. It's a sign of humanity, and it's a sign of being real. Nothing is all good, nothing is all bad, and nothing is static. It changes all the time. The richness of our human mind is that we have this huge capacity to have emotions. These emotions are good. If we use the emotions in a bad manner, then they're bad. But any emotion, whether it's a negative or a positive emotion, if it's used well, is good. And your job is to teach your baby the full spectrum of those emotions and how to be okay with them, and also to how to use them good and how not to get drowned into the negativity of the ones that are very, very challenging. In other words, it's okay to be angry, but don't stay angry all the time. It's okay to be sad, but don't grieve all the time. It's okay to be annoyed, but don't be annoyed all the time. So humor to your baby has to do with that lightening up again and being able to teach this child that's now beginning to grow inside you to look like a human. And by 24 weeks, you can feel this baby. And if you know whether it's a boy or girl, you're talking to that child within its gender identity. If you don't know, then that's fine. The fact is this baby is privileged to live inside you. We're privileged to carry the future generation of men and women within us. And so we have a greater responsibility to show this child this whole wonderful range of what we're like as human beings.